Thank you for joining me tonight. Um, I just want to say, trending now, edible straws. There is a video on here on Timeless Messages 1111, floating straws of how to dispose of plastic straws that are floating around or that are not floating, and we can make them float. And that's one act of kindness that we can do, you know, when no one's looking. That's free. And, hi. And we need to get the message around the world, okay? And it's not about me, it's about the floating straws, okay? So, you might see me a couple seconds, but you're gonna see the results and the physics of buoyancy and how it works. And if you don't believe me, you could try it yourself, but that's cool. And so every time you see a hungry person or like you're hungry, think about that indigenous person who lives in an igloo that can't cross the lake because of the melting igloos, because of the float, the plastic straws, and the plastic that sinks, that doesn't float right now, to the bottom, and is creating a catastrophic rate of melting icebergs, so that when they try to cross the rivers to collect food for the winter, they're not able to, and they can perish or perish trying to. Think about that when you're hungry. So help me, trending now, edible straws found on Amazon.com. And they're really cheap. And the thing is, they're eco-friendly and biodegradable. But honestly, I'm not a doctor, but straws give you gas. So I don't use straws because I can't even cut them. But if I see straws, I try my damnedest to try. Or get someone to do it for me. Anyways, let's make a difference together. And don't be a straw man. Join the movement. And help me share the word of the edible straws and plastic straws, of how to dispose of them. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Nori. Hi, you guys. So I feel like you're a giver. Yeah, definitely. I feel like enough is enough with people treating you like shit, and you are always doing the right thing. And to tell you the truth, you want to address the white elephant here. Doing the right thing never pays off. But at least you could sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? So, hi, Jory. You know what I mean? It never does. It never does. Fuck. It never does pay to do the right thing. And that is the white elephant. But, it's more of a karmic, dharmic way of looking. A dharmic way of looking is a positive way, so the half, instead of half empty, is half full. And I feel like you have this and carry this, and it's good for people around you, and people around you are blessed, like the ladybug. In the movie Bullet Train, if you've never seen it, you've got to see it. It has Sandra Bullock and Brad Pitt, and it explains the ladybug. The little ladybugs. It reminds me of my grandma. Yeah. She loved ladybugs and hummingbirds. And hummingbirds. Yeah, she's with me in spirit. I'm very happy for you that you're blessed and big. Anyways, let's go on with this oracle and tarot, perhaps. Okay, and then maybe some charms if we have time. So, probably not. Huh. Do we ever? Here we go. So yeah, I had a bunch of stuff on here, but this is to protect the cards. A cord cutting. Someone did a cord cutting. That's good. You know, what goes around comes around. dharmically and karmically. You reap what you sow, blah, blah, blah. And for each straw that you pass by, knowing now that you could do something about it will be a karmic thing. It's like, this is real though. It's not like Santa Claus. You know what I mean? You're not going to have coal in your stocking. You'll have it karmically, now that you know the truth about it. So we can make the difference together. It's up to you. It's like you don't come to the age of accountability until you know the difference. And that is the truth. So I feel some kind of like love. I felt like some, yeah. It's complicated. I feel like this is gonna happen and some kind of new love is coming in for you. You deserve it. This is the love you've never experienced. Really, it is. Playfulness, like a romance, someone that's good to you, someone that lifts you up, someone that is affectionate and not afraid to show you in public or whatever, on media or whatever. And maybe there's a love that you need to retreat from if you're just dating someone now. And you've been on one date, I think, or two. You need to retreat from that kind of love. But this other love, this really could be the one. This really could be the one. You already met romantic partner that you seek. You already met them somehow, some way. You want children with them. A finance and career with them. I feel like you learned from your past relationships. You have. And you keep learning. And you want, I feel like for this other relationship, finances is a damper when it comes to playfulness. And then in this other relationship, finances creates children. Just saying. This is what I'm picking up, two different love things going on right now, and I feel like you're moving on. One's moving on, one's like happy as shit. So why is this two love readings on here? Because of all the energies. See how that works, you guys. Yeah. Okay, so one love here. Definitely. Maybe you have the same perspective, this one person that's married. It's always like a honeymoon phase. They have strong chemistry. This attraction for each other. This one person. This is the love that you haven't experienced yet. That you have experienced with each other. Okay, anything for the other that I was getting for the other? One love is like a honeymoon all the time. And the other thing for the other, release your ex. You're holding on to your past. Heart-to-heart conversations, honest. This is honest. It's like time to let go of your past and clear the energy and discuss feelings. It's like, yeah, that's the issue. Finances and the fact that you can't let go of your past, so maybe that's because of your finances. Those were the two love readings I was picking up on, okay? But enough is enough. Like this one is like, enough is enough. Like I said, you have a dharmic way of thinking, and I think it's because it's a part of your survival mechanisms, is what I'm getting, personally. It's your survival mechanisms. Take it how it resonates. This is for specific you. I feel like I'm talking to also inventors, potential millionaires and billionaires out there, honestly. That think they're going to make millions and billions overnight. And you're not. You will over time if you have the money to invest more after publications. Okay, so for this one, other love, work on your partnership. It's worth like giving it a chance. If you were wondering, I felt like that was one of your questions. It's weird how I could pick up on that energy, isn't it? Being the best at what you do in communications and leadership. Let's pull some more oracle here. What do you have for my collective? Doubts surface, huh? Trust issues starting to waver. Shocking discoveries. Maybe it's your past. I feel like if you're feminine, you're middle-aged, and you're going through like the change of life. And it's very difficult for you right now. Very difficult, especially all the stuff you've been through. I'm feeling like it's complicated, yeah. You were getting the treatment that you needed that controlled your hormones and everything, and now it's complicated. Now you're not, and you're struggling. If you're a woman, and if you're a man, you're struggling in like masculine energy. It doesn't matter what you resonate with, just that energy. With finances. Yeah, and you're like, time reveals the truth, patience unlocks miracles, cycles, guards all. So it's like, yeah, what was I saying about it being time? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I was just saying that. Let me read some of these comments here. Thank you for the compliment. Oh, water energy, yes, as we are in Pisces, is water energy. Start your own platform, dude, in your own writings. Please, no derogatory remarks. I am a woman, and if I wanted to, I could report you for that comment, that lewd comment, but I'm not going to. I'm just blocking you. But I'm giving you a warning. If you did that to anybody else, they would probably fucking take you to the bank. Just telling you. That comment was a form of, I don't even want to say it. Okay. So, here we go. Here we go with the oracle. For the energies I'm feeling on here. Okay, so we have Twilight. Maybe had some teeth work done. Yeah, I think you did. I feel like you have a gift or a gifted smile. And gifted smile, if you're into horses, they have to have them filed on. They have to be perfect. Because you don't want a horse with teeth problems. And it's very expensive. You know, the cheapest thing about a horse is buying one. Yeah, so yeah, you just had, and you were under twilight while you had this, and you had this maybe vision, I feel like, while you were in twilight. You're Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yes, you had this vision. I feel like you were getting your teeth cleaned and some other things done. Yeah, things that were hindrances. Yeah, stepping through lighter. You've seen the light about something, Leo. I'm getting Leo energy, sigmatic. When I say sigmatic, I mean feminine with a masculine role. You know what I'm saying? This person with opportunity, a threshold opens. Step into the mystery of the unknown, holds treasure. You're not afraid to step into the mystery. Yeah. You actually like the unknown. And I feel like you could help a lot of people that way because, like, for me, I'm afraid of the unknown. You know what I'm saying? Just personally speaking. But yeah, Leo energy, let's see. If you've seen feathers, you're balanced. You know, you're married in a very good relationship, very tight relationship. This awareness, this gratitude, this mindfulness, you really are grateful. You have the attitude of gratitude. You are humble. You really are humble. I feel like you practice being humble and being sweet and kind. And we all have to, because it's not, doing the right thing never really pays off. You know what I mean? But at least it does, in a way. Dharmically, it does. If you've reached that awakening, you'll understand what I mean. You know, like, for instance, I had an issue with Rite Aid. HIPAA, okay. Let's just say that. And I'm not the type of person to do anything about that. Actually, it was Sierra Medical Group that broke HIPAA too. And all I wanted was an apology. The property owner, my doctor, the entire staff, management, everything. We had a conference meeting. And they all apologized to me face to face. So that's all I wanted. I'm grateful they at least did that. They were smart, you know, because I didn't want to have to go the other way. And I wouldn't have. But at least that was their good dharma and good karma. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with me is kind of like dealing with good karma. You know what I mean? In this presence, Leo energy, this passion, this person that's open now the mystery and the unknown. I feel like you're a person of light. Yes, you've started over so many times. And I feel like you finally started over with someone really happy. I feel a little one's coming. Hope is the light in the darkness, remember that. Never extinguish your light. Star energy. Okay? In this balance. Yes. What else do we have here? What's complicated, really? Jealousy issues. It's affecting your relationship because you're so pretty on the outside and in the inside. And I feel like this person doesn't want to share you with the media. Almost, you've been having issues over that. And even though you're helping people and are gifted, for some reason, this light worker on here that I'm talking to, a Leo energy, I feel, for some reason. Sagittarius. bravery. You could have red hair, or Irish in your blood. Your face is unknown. You could be wearing a mask and trusting your steps. Maybe you're wearing a mask because, yeah, you're a high-profile person, and it feathers for this, like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, in ruling of Venus. Yeah, this person is interested. Breath of clarity, wind shift, the path, freedom, doors open. It's like, you're an air energy, or your person's an air energy, or this person that's interested in you is an air energy, but your marriage is tight. There's no reason for your husband to be jealous at all. Like, I don't think he is. I think he has thoughts in the back of his mind sometimes because you're so beautiful on the inside and out. But really, enough is enough with this bullshit. This is going to be a thing of the past. Because you've explained it to him. You know, this inner horizon of expansion and hope. I believe in a preventative measure. If you explain it beforehand, they're not to be so weird, you know, and this future unfolds from your stillness. Yeah, you're definitely a person of the light. And with this collaboration and stuff. And I was like, why not? You have to share him with the world. Ending, bring rest. It's like unlocking, surrendering. The dusk holds beauty, you know, beauty in your gift. Whatever gift it is, could be your smile and other gifts. Wisdom, yeah, light worker. Wisdom guides choice, experience, unlocks truth, peace, guards all. Yep. Of a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Someone is confessing their true feelings for you, and a prophecy that symbolizes this mysteriousness, like an oracle awaits your touch. Someone's maybe obsessed with you. Be careful, collective, especially, attachment issues. Maybe you need to get an order or something. Excessive. They're fearful. Even if they're paying you, even if they're paying to troll you, this person, I feel like you need an order against. I don't know why I'm getting that, and I never really get that. You have to have the courage to do so, within you, and the power of overcoming anything. I don't know, but your safety is the most important. Yes, re-roven. You forgive, restoration, strength. Leo energy. What unravels can be rewoven and be stronger. So whatever your husband says about this situation, you probably need to do. You never think it can happen to you till it happens. That's the thing. I never thought I was going to lose my son until I lost him. And you're being quiet, or he's being quiet, in this dissatisfaction of simmering beneath the surface and holding back of what they really feel through this destiny of connection and cycles. Really, it's weaving your home, your path, and making your home. A woman makes their home. You know what I'm saying? And he's being quiet about it and holding back because he loves you, but really, you need to listen to him when it comes to this particular person. I don't know who it is. I'm picking up both genders. I don't know why. I don't, could be masculine, female energy. Could be both. Trust the process, trust the progress. Relationship, and don't rush for answers. Use your discernment and wisdom that guides your choice. Experience unlocks the truth, so your insights guards the way. Sage. You are a person of the light. Sage. So I think that's pretty much the answer at the bottom of the deck. The noise isn't you, it's overwhelming identity. Pause. You are the silence beneath the storm. So it's like, yeah, this person is being quiet. It's the quiet ones you have to be careful of. You know what I'm saying? Basically is what it's saying. That's crazy. Dude, I hope you get that handle, honestly. Like, gods and goddesses. Gods and goddesses of the lights. Goddess Nyx of the night. Clear the fog and fear, and let the answers clear and near. I mote it be. Thank you for blessing eternity. Yeah, see this playfulness, this awakening, creativity, curiosity, unlocking surprises, trusting the process. Or maybe it's someone being playful, authentic self, showing their authentic self. I hope it's not the silver. Yes, wear silvers, protect it. The moon whispers. Trust the voice of your intuition. Really, you need to be trusting your voice of intuition. Honestly. That's crazy. I was having that on my mind for some reason. And I was just like tripping. I don't know, I'm going through the change of life, and it's very complicated. And for, it's, remember, whatever you do it for the glory of your creator. Okay, whatever you believe. Because you're just going to disappoint people. And this is found in 1 Corinthians 10:31. To me, that's like being the best at what you do, of leadership, the first house and third of communications, and the first of self-love. So let's go on with the tarot. I'm using this tarot, and I'm hoping Deborah Blake can sponsor my channel. This is what for my light workers, it's fucking mirrored the damn YouTube. Anyways, Everyday Witch is the tarot deck. And it's really a beautiful book, easy for the most experienced to the less experienced. I love it. And she is very generous. She's a very generous person. And so I'm hoping that she would be willing to sponsor this channel. Yes. And growing. I feel like growing her garden is blossoming. Her harvest is coming in. Yes, this intuitive, this priestess actually created this deck. And Alicia, sorry, I'm trying to think of her name. It's Elizabeth Alba did the illustrations. Aren't they beautiful? And then, yeah, success. Look, Blackjack 21, Scorpio, Aquarius of the Star, and Aries energy of the Emperor, Empress, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles at 4 Wands. Interesting. Okay. And then, do I have to say any more? After this card, really, people are just jealous. I wasn't even going to lift that card. Ten of Pentacles, 4 cards it took in reflection. This is going to be your future. It's going to be very successful, as you can tell. And this is a collective reading. This is also the High Priestess and materialism. So that makes a lot of sense. So maybe doing good and watering your grass, even though it was free or whatever, you did the right thing, does pay off. Being generous. I want to stop it right here. I'm not going to even do a reflection card because, I mean, this is your reflection card. This is happily ever after. Literally, happily ever after. This is your reflection card. You're happily ever after. No matter what. No matter what. You know what I mean? Right there. I'm feeling Leo energy, passion. Yeah, really strong Leo, Sagittarius, and or Aries energies and having energy. Wow, that was a really quick tarot reading. Let's see. Okay, so your reflection card, Scorpionic energy, maybe with this Scorpio. Independence, lets you be yourself. Okay, and this never happens to you anymore. This is what maybe attracted him to you, and he's seen how sad and how honest you were. Yes, this beautiful Queen of Wands. Yes. Yes. And remember, personality is everything. I feel like you want to use your smarts and you want people to respect you over your smarts is why it came in reverse. But you have the power. With your beauty, use it. And your intuition first. It's not about smarts. It's about experience. I'll tell you right now, if you went to go get a job, they'll hire someone with experience over someone with schooling. Just letting you know. Beautiful. I feel like this feminine is beautiful. And people are very jealous. Yes, yes. Definitely. Wow. See what the Oracle has to say. I feel like something is coming for you soon. Give me a timeline. No, one, please. One, please. Just one timeline. Thank you. Of course. Something about a month from now, but this is the time of patience has passed. Prolonged waiting has become avoidance. So this moment of decisiveness right here is basically being disrupted. Yeah, through haters. I feel like efforts that need to be efforted are gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I said that right. I need to make my own dictionary. Anyways, actions have arrived for you guys here. So I think that whatever efforts you were asking for, it's really gonna happen. That's really gonna happen. Blackjack. The fourth quarter. This could have to do with your husband being in football. You quarterback, really fast, focused, famous, what was I saying? Quarterback. Definitely, that's what that tells me. Yeah, you guys are solid. You ain't not got nothing to worry about who's on here. Yeah, the other couple left. I'm not getting that energy anymore. I was wondering, I think you always are so happy and so vibrant. And I think it's because that's your muse. That's your person that inspires you. And you inspire him too. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Appreciate it on that, Cakes. Can you hear me now, right? Yes. Please use your own discernments when it comes to these readings. Use your own discernments, but not only that, whatever resonates. And here we go again. Thank you, Cakes. Definitely. Interesting. That was like, I've never gotten a reading like that. You guys are tight. You guys are meant for each other. You guys have a love that most love people will never find. And that's great. And a lot of people are jealous of it. And that's stupid. They should be happy. Like you're reaping your harvest. You know, gather what is yours, hon. Don't be afraid to gather it. You sown the seeds. Gather what is yours through this harvest. Yes. Quarterback is a Sag. I'm getting or water energy. Could be Taurus. Really down to earth. I don't know. 9 minutes past the hour. Okay. A small, almost missed moment. Maybe it was on a plane or a train or something. Yeah. You almost missed it, but you didn't. Anyways, let's go on. Was it just, wow, with the reading. I'm going to do 3 pull cards of the energies that I'm feeling right now. A reflection card. I feel 3. You feel like something's not paying off yet, I know. Isolating, being independent and enjoying it and feeling on edge. Maybe you're going through the change of life too. Yeah, I feel like you are, and that's your tower moment. But I feel like once you get your hormones back on track, you're gonna be okay. This is the Queen of Swords. This is a person with a good name. It is honest. Someone either came to her with a lie, and she didn't like it, even of the smallest of, or she's actually lying about something. Maybe there's two energies here. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe you're not isolating because you can't. Pisces energy, yes, of water. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This tower moment. Yeah, be careful what you wish for. You know, I feel half of as like you've made these wishes and it's like you're waiting almost. That's what this in this deck that means. Anyways, I like the interpretation. Not really emotionally fulfilled, but you are. And stop spending your money frivolously. So maybe someone lied to this person about some kind of money. That's what I'm getting. It's family dynamic. Instead of being honest and following your intuition, you just went forth, and so your spouse was mad about it. Yeah, it cost like 7 pentacles, which was a lot. So you guys must be very wealthy in Pisces, Scorpio, and or Cancer. 4 of Wands, what was I saying earlier? Yeah, this marriage. This could be the other one that I'm getting of having issues. Yeah, people are hating because you celebrate. People are greedy because of your dharmic perspective. Okay, things are going to be happening quick with this marriage. You think you're not fortunate. Maybe your health is a little off and you're trying to get it back. I feel middle-aged. I feel self-love in the first house and also the best at what you do. So that's your focus, is your health right now. Yeah, and then I feel like you're going to get some good news when it comes to your health. There's really good news. Like some kind of treatment's working, or a treatment that did work is going to be restored because you have the favor of God. It might be an orthodox way, but you have the favor of God, no matter what. Yeah, people trying to, I feel like, big companies trying to take advantage of the consumer is not right, and was a tower moment, catastrophic to the consumer in certain areas. And that's changing because of the favor of God, and because this person that they don't like and are jealous of, that spoke up, this beautiful Queen of Wands inside and out, that spoke up for others and made a difference. They're not going to get away with it because they have the favor of God. Everybody does. And it's not humane what those billion-dollar companies did. Yeah, just because they could do what they want doesn't mean it's right. Until someone speaks up, okay, it's not going to be, the truth is not going to be known. So this woman has made the truth known through her own experience, and it made a difference. Them thinking they could do whatever they want, effing with people's lives, and you see the truth about it. Most people have the veil. It's like they look away because they're afraid. But this one Queen of Wands, doesn't give a fuck if you're the richest person in the world. And that's why you have the favor of God. And I feel like you cry a lot too. And it's okay because it cleanses the soul. I don't feel like you're even from this place. Yeah, you're sad, you're crying, but you have this shine inside you, this glow, this stage presence. Okay? And these people might have gotten away with it for a while, but they're not anymore. And they're definitely not with you. Because you address the issue. Collective, balanced, married, confirming. And what? Happily ever after. So whatever you've been waiting for, you're going to get the wish that you're wanting, you're going to get your happily ever after, whatever that might be, whatever resonates to you in your happily ever after, you're going to get that. You're going to be able to do what you want now because they are their own worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? We don't speak about religion on this channel. We're all around the world. And if you can't respect that, there's no warning, you just get blocked forever. This is a spiritualist channel. On J Rose. Thank you. I love you too. I hope you're well. Oh my gosh. It's just crazy people. Yes, Sabian does have current feelings. It's brand new. Maybe a couple weeks, months. What do you mean, Mike? How do you know if there's something wrong with? If you doubt it, if you get that feeling like, that intuitive feeling like, blah, blah, then it's wrong. If you don't doubt it at any, like no doubt at all, then it's right. That's how you know. Love you, J Rose. How you feeling? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. So yeah. Favor of God, seeing the truth, being the voice of something bigger than yourself, going against it's like you can't do it yourself, and as you journal, and like you don't care, but your twin, it's like is always with you, your soulmate, I feel is coming. Because it's the favor of God, and they notice the truth, and they're going to help you. They're going to help you overcome this, because they can do what they want to. Don't know who it is yet. I feel it's a masculine person that is masculine energy, that is universe, creator, of taking care of our planet, and being able to do what they want to. So I feel like you're getting higher ups backing you and understanding. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. I don't feel as very wise, because if you were wise, it would come up this way, and the owl is there. I feel like you're your own worst enemy. Yeah, especially when it comes to happiness, because you're the only person that can choose to be happy. Air energy that needs rest. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Someone's really serious about something. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, about their wishes coming true. I feel like their wishes are going to come true. This way, their wishes are going to come true. So whatever you're wishing for, it's going to come true. Because, yeah, I knew you might have to start over, but it's going to come true, and you're going to at least have some kind of foundation to start over on. As long as you make right choices with your money, you won't feel overwhelmed. You have to make right choices. When you get this money or whatever that you're not expecting or expecting, you're going to be grateful for. But no matter what, look, you're generous. Remember to be generous and follow your intuition when you do get it. You know what I mean? Don't be over generous. Start a nonprofit. Actually, be an advocate for something, you know? That doesn't sound good. No, you need to go to the doctor. Go to the emergency, J. Rose. No. You need to go to the emergency. I'm telling you right now. Please. That's not good. You need to go. You could be a diabetic and not know it. A type 2, and I feel like you could drop, and if you drop too low and you're there by yourself with those kids, do you want them to find you? Like, no, you need to be there. Please go to the hospital tomorrow. Seriously, I want to know the update. I don't give a shit. Go again. Go again and again until they freaking pay attention and get it. Because without those kids, what are they going to do? What are they going to do without their mom? What am I going to do if you're not here always helping me get through? Please, J. Rose. I feel like, I'm not a doctor, but I feel like it's something with diabetic, have them do a heart blood test. And they'll have a place for your baby, even they'll understand. And the baby will be right next to your babies. They will just explain to them. It's okay, you have me. Follow me on my Facebook, I'm telling you, and message me on Messenger. Okay, you're not alone. I feel alone too, honestly. And when I feel alone, I'm going to start thinking of you. So hop on my Facebook, Jessica McDaniel Alisa, Alisa. So the middle name goes last, but it's all one word. And you'll see me with makeup on. No, you're not very alone. Oh, you're in the hospital. Anemic mineral deficiency. Oh my God. You could be oh my God, will you keep me updated? I know, hon, I know. Maybe you need to get something for your pain or for your, because I know the leg pain. I'm feeling it right now. And I'm feeling pain because, yeah. But, hun, wow, they got you on thinners and everything. No, you're not. That's why they're going to do a blood test on your heart. Ask them specifically because you're really young and they won't do it unless you're young. And if you don't take care of you, no one else is going to. And I have to do that too. So I'm very determined and I'm very, it takes a lot for me to trust like Western medicine. And you're not going to, okay? Just have them please tell them, did you do the heart test? Because they won't, because you're too young, unless you ask. I know that from experience. That's good. I'm glad you have something. Someone. You know. I love you. I'll pray for you. I love everyone here. Pray for J. Rose because she's in the hospital right now. Going through some stuff. Please send your best intentions. Please. She has 2 little girls and a little boy. Or 1 little girl and a little boy. Or she's gonna have a boy. Sorry. But, no help with her daughter. She feels alone. She's a good person, you guys. Honestly. Oh, you make me want to do a live every night. I didn't do one last night, dude, because my shit was everywhere. I had it packed. I was gonna go. I didn't know where yet, but I'm going through the change of fucking life. It sucks. My hormones are all over the place, dude. They're like crying, whining, and doing things I usually don't do. And it sucks. Like, can't tell you. I have a cyst on my left ovary. I didn't tell my doctor about yet. Yeah, so it's like, I know. Good. Not just the EKG, the blood test. Ask for the blood test. Yep. To see if you had a previous heart attack or to see if you're having heart attacks or you're gonna have one. Because they could prevent it. They have this new process now where they actually induce one to prevent it, and it works. But you have to ask for the blood test because you're too young. And if you're on Medi-Cal, then you have to ask for it. It's just fucked up like that. If you had a PPO, you wouldn't have that shit. It's so different. I had both. I had Motion Health and Welfare, which was the best in the world, is what actors get. And then I have medical, going through the fucked up fuckery in my life. That's awesome. Good. Good. I'm so proud of you. You did it. All by yourself. Aren't you so excited? Don't you feel so like happy and independent and mommy? Like you took care of your babies. You did the right thing, even though it's scary. I know you feel alone, but you're not. You got your kids. You got the divine. You got me. And you got other people going through the same bullshit. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. You're not alone. And promise me, just go on my Facebook and message me. I'll be there for you. You know, you're generous. You're grateful. You're going to end up with the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to end up with someone way better because you stood your ground and did the red thing. This beautiful Queen of Wands, you. I feel you, J. Rose. Person that pays attention to detail. Yep. Very clean. You're very, very, very clean. If you're not cleaning, you're raising kids. And yeah. I'm so happy for you, J. Rose. Congratulations. The name I gave you? I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry. The name I gave you. Sister. Is it sister? Goddess. Oh, Alisa. Alisa. In the middle name. But it's Jessica McDaniel and then Alisa. But that was the correct spelling. Thank you for retracting. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember the name I first gave you. I feel like an idiot. You were goddess. You were Ma. You were queen. You were priestess, actually. Yes. Priestess? Yes. I love you. You're going to be on my mind. You're going to be the last person on my mind tonight. I'm going to mantra a protective incantation and ask God, Creator. That's what I'm going to do before I go to bed. I will never, never. You're my sister. Remember that. You touched my heart. You made me want to. It's like people like you. You made me want to keep going. Sometimes I wonder why I keep going. It's because people like you, J. Rose. Thank you. You've helped me more than I could ever help you. That's how I feel. You're a true leader. A true leader. All your wishes are going to come true. You have the favor of God. This is the truth in new beginnings. Everything's going to pan out and work out for your favor because you did the right thing, even though it was scary and unknown. A new beginning, clarifying new beginning. And seeing the truth for what it is. And I think you did see the truth for what it is with your parents and with the dude and everything else, the baby daddy. Sperm donor, not no dad. Don't deserve no dad's card. Screw that. If anybody deserves a dad's card, it's you, J. Rose. You know what I'm saying? Your dad and mom now. It's like, let the kids know too. I mean, like, hey, remember who's taking care of you guys. But I feel like they see it. And it's unhealthy. I feel like they're happier without him there. Honestly. They're happier without him there. Karma. Good karma for you. Bad karma for him. Yes, this person that tried to take you down. This person that talked shit. Because look where it landed. This person that's blowing his money when he should be blowing it on his family. Bad karma for him. Angel number 11. It always comes in the upright, so really it's good karma for you, J. Rose. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, energy. This is the Libra card. But I'm also a Libra. That's crazy, huh? So that goes to show I will never abandon you. Don't abandon me. Everybody was abandoned me. No one can relate to me. It's like you're the only one so far. It's like I feel so alone in this planet. You know? It's like crazy. This planet and I, this evil world. And it's just so fucked up, man. I feel like you are the opposite of this. See how in this card the intuition is in the back? The black cat symbolizes the intuition, but it's in reverse. You're following your intuition. This is a blueprint to a house you're gonna get through this King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gonna build your own. You're gonna build this new beginning, but it's not gonna go right away. It's gonna go slow because it's gonna mean something. It's always the fast ones. Like for me, it was like sex or something that it was like holding us together, or started it or whatever, and it's like so dysfunctional. And really, it's the slow ones. The slow ones because they care. That's the truth. Yeah, you're handling this shit. You ain't crying over no spilled milk. No, you ain't. You are the, look, you will give your whole heart to that one person, and this man is looking for you. I'm telling you that with the King of Pentacles, this is one of the traits, and the Queen of Swords came out. Those are the two traits he's most looking for. And paying attention to detail, excuse me. It's my asthma. I was on a Zepbound, and it helped my asthma, it helped my hormones, it helped my edema, it helped what I believe to be, I'm pre-diabetic. So I have to be full-blown diabetic before they do anything about it. Thanks, Medi-Cal, because if I was on PPO, it would be a preventative measure on my behalf. As I know my body the best, and I've been with it the longest. And no person, 44-year-old person, should have edema like I do. Yeah, so they're waiting for me to go in full-blown diabetes before anything. And so far I was able to stop it by zero sugar, everything. But I'm still showing symptoms. I have kidney problems, kidney stones, I have edema. I like swell, inflame, and then go down. It's weird, like in hours. It's overwhelming. Yeah. I feel like you're overwhelmed with the bullshit going on too. Not about me, but it's like you picked a good investment, even though you feel like it's a bad investment right in the moment and overwhelming. And I feel like you should be rich and you don't know where you're going in the moment, but you trust and have faith of the unknown. And the unknown is going to unlock a good karma. Because you never cried over spilt milk, your dreams are going to come true. It's going to be a blessing by God that you're going to be married to this 10 of Pentacles that's actually going to care and be there for you. And think about the little things. It's the trivial things that matter, you know? Wish fulfillment. And it's going to be your twin. Yeah. This greed over here, And if it comes to your kids, be greedy. Yep, he's gonna pay to see them now. Because everybody's had it. You had it. I feel like other people have it, and they agree. A Sagittarius. Temperance. Stupid motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a Sagittarius, you're a high priestess. I feel Leo energy, high priestess. It came out on a new partnership. So this is clarifying you walking away from this bullshit over here to this King of Pentacles. Look, everything's going to pan out. You feel uncomfortable now because it's a new beginning and it's of the unknown. But don't worry, because this is going to happen for you. Even Virgo energy in wish fulfillment and being in the home, a homemaker. Being able to do what you want to do too and getting help with your kids. Yeah. You're staying, he's staying. You're the high priestess. You're the most beautiful queen in the deck. You're the most beautiful, beautiful person inside and out. Determination. This is also confirming the Two of Swords in the reverse of seeing the truth. And you're determined. This is also the truth of this area energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Artist. They're in between. They're the in between. I feel like people are knowing them, getting more to know them, but they're not quite known around the world yet. Building a stage presence. Keep doing it. Don't give up. That's the key to any success. Don't give up. Be consistent. Quality, consistency, efficiency, accuracy, and then proficiency. Everybody forgot about the quality. Why? Always about the quality. Whatever happened to the quality? It's always about the money now. Everybody wants to freaking just walk before they crawl. Everybody just wants to, and all these kids want to be adults. It's like, enjoy your childhood, dude. You know what I mean? I grew up with a pager. Okay, when I was like, 13 or something? I didn't have a cell phone until I was 19 till I could afford to pay for it. And let's see, but by then that time, I wanted to even keep my pager because I knew all the codes and everything already to it. And it was cool because I wasn't bothered. I was just like, all right, I'll call it back when I can. Pagers were way better than cell phones. Cassettes and CDs were way better than MP3s. Or this other Blu-ray crap that really doesn't make a difference. It's like a slight difference, and they charge you hundreds. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I'm so grateful for this channel. I'm so grateful for my subscribers, for my number one subscriber, to my newest viewer and subscriber, to my heroes. I love you, my beautiful priestess. And yes, I'm so grateful for all you guys. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I've been crying all day, literally channeling and crying. I wasn't sure if I was going to come on, but I knew someone needed me, and maybe, you know, if it's one person that needs me, I'll be here. As you know, I've been going through my own hardship, and it's very hard to be there for other people if the energy isn't positive and clear. So it takes a while to clear the energy so that I can get on and focus and be neutral energy. So if it's negative energy, I won't be on. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I feel very connected and very grateful and so blessed and so grateful for having what I do have, whether it's helping or not. And it's helping, but not like it was, but at least it's helping. So I'm grateful, you know, for the ones that did help me. And I'll never forget the ones, because I won't be on the bottom forever, but I'll never forget the ones that were there for me and that weren't. I forgive them, but I'll never forget. And you know who you are. Love you, J. Rose. Anyways, that's 1:14:35. Pretty crazy. You want to do some more Oracle, or let me just pull them. I did your, ego check yourself. Someone needs to ego check themselves. On here, interactions forcing you to confront your own ego. Yep, maybe it's them Bible thumpers. You know what Christian means? Christ-like. Why don't you act it before you preach it? Take the speck out of your own eye before you put the plank in someone else's. Okay, in this inner circle of connection. Are you being excluded? Let's ask this. Or are you really being part of the inner circle? Honestly. And it's like friendship tests. Why are you testing this person? This person's gonna fail every time. They're serious. It's like fucking with them. It's like poking. It's like poking at buttons. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. But it's like you need to be good to this person and not test them or poke their buttons, and things will get better. This person already has PTSD or CTPSD or has been through some very traumatic things that you're not taking seriously. Maybe you don't hear her because of her beauty, but you need to start listening. There's a difference between hearing and listening. Love you, J. Rose. I'm so proud of you. And I will never. And thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for all of you guys. Please subscribe, like, and share, and get the algorithm out there. If you're going to share a video, it's going to be the floating straws. Please help me. Trending now, edible straws found on Amazon. Doesn't mean anything but eco-friendly, biodegradable, and that you're saving the planet one sip at a time. And we all have that power to do so. Or don't use a straw. And every plastic straw you see, cut appropriately. We can make a big difference for these indigenous people. It's only humane. I love you all, and thanks for listening. And until the next time, remember, group dynamics are shifting, so you work better as a team. I love you all, and that's message.